Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Paul George. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Wade passes to Carmelo. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Curry outside. The shot is off. Excellent D there from George. LeBron outside. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. On the wing, Thompson. And the shot no good. A bit short.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Barnes with it. First. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Wade. Nobody near George. Drains the three-pointer. George has got the opening basket of the game for the East All-Stars. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And it's good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night. Barnes kicks to Curry. The drive by Bogut. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now, here's Lowry. James outside. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Shoots off the step back. Green, no luck.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Thompson dishes to Barnes for 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Anthony kicks to George. To the paint, here's James, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now here is Lowry. George sets a screen for Anthony. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. The second chance effort. And it's the East with the rebound. Wade against Barnes. Kept alive. Nice shot by James.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
It's stolen by Wade. Down low. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by George. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
He's having quite the...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The epic nights in the NBA welcome one and all to the All-Star game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight we'll see the East All-Stars playing against...
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry kicks to Westbrook. Left side, Kobe shoots. And it's the East with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. We talked about the game, and Coach made it clear that he was going to do everything he could to have a very small presence in the game. These guys know what they're doing, and nobody wants to see me calling timeouts or anything. I'm going to roll the ball out and let them play. Just what players could hope for.
And thank you for that, Doris.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Elbow shot. The shot by Lowry, no good. Taken away by Anthony. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point game. And Durant, here we go. James with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Lowry again missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Leonard, the pass to Curry. From deep. And the basket good. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Lowry kicks to James. George dishes to Lowry. Westbrook against Wade. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry outside. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Anthony, the pass to LeBron. In the corner, George with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. George has got 5.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Curry. From 13. Another miss by Curry.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's LeBron. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 6 points for him.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Green's checked in. James has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Green dishes to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The East making a switch. Drummond's checked in for James. Butler comes in for George. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Thomas subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Butler. And Drummond kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. From 13. Goes back up. And Durant sends it back. Here's Curry with the 3. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Thomas kicks to Butler. To the wing right side. And Thomas, here we go. They shoot again. And it's Drummond missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DeRozan with it. Westbrook picks him up. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. I'll call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. That one is no good. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Westbrook. 8 points for Steph Curry.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Thomas kicks to Butler. Bosh, the screen. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down. Inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He already has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
The West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. And the second free throw, good.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Ball's checked in for Steph Curry. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the East. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Thomas against Thompson. Thomas passes to Bosch. And again, unable to change momentum here. On the wing, Green. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game. DeRozan's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Paul for 3. That's good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Bosch, that's good.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. East All-Stars lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, we've got Wall. Paul George is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. James sets the screen for Wall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Harden with the drive. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. LeBron kicks to Wall. Wade with no one around. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Paul with the ball. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Aldridge. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. James kicks to Wall. No luck. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Paul right side. Thompson outside. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Wade. Timeout West All-Stars.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the inside. Wall and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And so he hits both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Wall. Down low. And it's James missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Wall dishes to Drummond. And there's the pass to Wade. drills the baseline jumper. Wade's got 6 points.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Harden against Wade. It's Harden with the drive and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2. For him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The West making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Bryant. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the East. Lowry comes in for Dwayne Wade. Curry can't get it to go. It's a close game here in Toronto. They set the pick. The 3. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by George. Wall's got 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Durant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Durant, and stolen by Drummond. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Shot's good. And now a 9-point East All-Star lead.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Lowry gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Leonard. And that one goes